Hello, my name is Berge Missakian. I'm an artist, and I just want you to lend me 3 or 4 minutes of your time so I can talk to you about my painting of one of my works. It's called It's Magic. So I will start showing you the painting and we'll talk about it. This is the painting. It's called It's Magic. It's Magic. I remember very well that the first time that it was introduced, this song was done by Doris Day. Well, what you see in here is my influences from different artists. We have a Miro in here, and we have some Vincent van Gogh. Those have been my teachers, or the influences that I have. You will see that the Miro signs are all over in here, just to add more color and more comedy, or more humor I should say, to my works. There is a bowl of fruits in here. What I want to signify for the viewer is that life is a continuous situation. Fruits come and go. So this is the fruit of life. And then there is the piano and the trumpet. So your imagination should work at this time and say that this is a duet. Yes, it is. There are two people involved with this. The one who plays the trumpet and the one who plays the piano. And then there is an open window. The open window I use in order to show to the viewer a scene, an outside scene. And I want that the viewer use his or her imagination to view whatever he or she wants to. After all, painting is imagination at work. There is also a bottle of wine, and in here you will see the year of the wine. In this case is 2012. It is also the year the painting was created in. So in the future, I hope 500 or 600 years from now, somebody will look at it and say that, oh yeah, Missakian did this work in 2012. And then there is a stool in here. The stool is to invite the viewer to come and share the festivity, the life, the humor. And I leave this up to the viewer also. He or she can come, take away the bowl of fruits, and sit down and play the tune, It's Magic. So, what I've done in here is to explain to you how I work. I now come to the flowers, because the flowers are a sign of love, sign of appreciation of life. In painting, you will see this as keyboards. But for me as an artist, I use it so that the eye would relax from this combination of vibrant colors. I don't want your eyes to get tired. I don't want the viewer to get tired. I want the viewer to come and say, oh boy, I found a white place in here. I will rest for a few seconds and then go back again to look at the painting. Well, I've just explained to you the way I work, the influences I get from the jazz people that have influenced me to improvise. And you, when you sit down on this chair, on this stool, improvise. Life is an improvisation. thank you for this opportunity to explain to you my painting. It's magic. Hello, this is Berge Missakian again. I just want to take 2 or 3 minutes of your time to explain to you why I paint. Well, painting has been my passion. I feel obliged to paint in order to get into, I should say, the life of the future. I want people to look at my works, whether it's 300 years from now, or 500 years from now, or 800 years from now, and think about who in the world was Missakian. Bernard Mendelman is a writer. He writes about art very often. And he asked me once in one of his interviews, when you go to heaven, who are you going to visit first? The painters or the jazz people? Apparently, without a blink of eye, I said I will visit Vincent van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh died in the late 1800s. He was very young. Yet he produced a body of work that is unbeatable today. It's a wealth to the world. Yes, I'm influenced by Vincent van Gogh. I'm influenced by Miro, by Picasso. It doesn't mean to say that I won't visit also the jazz people. I will certainly take 5 and go and visit Dave Brubeck, Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, and the rest of the jazz people. I just want you to know that I use a lot of imagination, a lot of improvisation. Duke Ellington, when he wrote Caravan, he wrote it for a purpose. Many years later, we sit down and listen to his music, Caravan, and we do certainly see in our eyes, in front of our eyes, the camels passing by in the desert. Please do that with my works also. Do that with my paintings. And as far as Vincent and I are concerned, we'll have a chuckle and we'll have a drink and we'll say, we did it our way, as the Blue Eyes Frank Sinatra said. Thank you. Here is another one of my works. It's called Afternoon Rhythm with Miro. Obviously there is a Miro in here. So I leave you with this thought. Please remember me. And that's the wealth I carry and I will carry all the time. Thank you.